I did contemplate whether to lump this in with my Spongebob collection or to make it its own separate video, as there's not really a lot in the collection, but I felt I needed to keep those collections separate for different audiences. This is the updated Spongebob collection. First off, we have the Spongebob karate outfit. He's got his little headpiece on and his gloves that he wears when he does karate with Sandy. My friend picked this up for me from a second-hand store. It's a very nice quality figure. I think at some point it was supposed to make sounds and do like hiya and you know, that sort of stuff, but nothing's coming out of it. Don't know if it needs batteries or anything. There's nowhere to put them. I bought this from a garage sale for $3, and this Patrick from the same garage sale for $3. This is SpongeBob, and I assume he is going jellyfishing with his whole get-up. The lady I got this off actually really enjoyed SpongeBob herself and kept these in the most pristine condition that she could. I think it's a pretty nice figure. It brings out SpongeBob's personality to a T. This Patrick cowboy figure is obviously from the same garage sale as the SpongeBob jellyfishing outfit. I don't like this one as much. I feel like he's too light a pink to actually be Patrick. I don't think it's from sun fading or anything. I think this is just genuinely how the figure is. But I would have liked him to be a darker pink like he normally is in the show. I got this little Mr. Krabs figurine from like a Kinder Surprise type toy. He sits up with my little Sandy and my Patrick from my Chubba Chub toys. The most annoying thing about having these smaller figures is sometimes I may accidentally knock into the shelf, or other people may do so, and these fall down, and like I always end up finding them, but they're really hard to find when they come down. But otherwise, I think this is a very good quality Mr. Krabs figurine, as you don't get a lot of Mr. Krabs figurines. I did want to speak about a piece that was in my collection last year that is not in my collection this year. It was my little Patrick Lego thing with the brain. That got really badly destroyed. I could have rebuilt it, but I couldn't find all the pieces, so I just decided to chuck it out altogether. It wasn't really something I was looking for collecting the whole set anyway, so I just decided to toss it. Something I do want to collect the whole collection of is actually these little SpongeBob vehicles by Pop Mart. They were mystery blind boxes, and you got random little vehicles. You'd get a SpongeBob and a Patrick variation of a certain vehicle, and then you'd get one character like Sandy or Mr. Krabs in that variant as well. So this is a bus, obviously, and this is Sandy. There's also a SpongeBob and Patrick variety, and she comes with her own little card. And there's this little tuk-tuk of Squidward. If that's not the correct name of this car, I do apologize, but there's also SpongeBob and Patrick varieties of this. Mr. Krabs variety is a convertible. I hope to have all these collected at some point. I'm not sure when though. And this is Squidward's card. Now I want to show you some SpongeBob mugs I've collected this year. They are from a shop called Typo, and they have an official collaboration with SpongeBob. We first have this mug of all of the Krusty crew. So there's Mr. Krabs, Squidward, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy. Oh, and Gary. Sorry, I forgot to mention Gary. We have this Krusty Krab mug with the official Krusty Krab logo, and it says since 1999, which is obviously when the SpongeBob show was put onto Nickelodeon. We have this Gary cup that says 9 AM Monday, which is him being a little grumpy pants, and 5 PM Friday, where obviously he is a lot happier because he's getting his weekend on, you know? We have the SpongeBob cup, which is a screenshot that says, "May I be excused for the rest of my life." It is obviously a screenshot from the episode where SpongeBob has that bully in the boating school. I don't remember the name of the episode, but that is a very iconic SpongeBob moment. Personally, if I had to pick, these three are the best mugs. They actually have well thought out designs. I mean, who doesn't want a cup with all the characters on it? I find this cup surprisingly amusing, and this Krusty Krab logo is obviously pretty nostalgic. While I do enjoy this cup, I feel like more time could have actually been put into designing a cup like this other than just putting a screen grab, but that's my personal opinion. Anyway, those are my updated items in my SpongeBob collection. Please let me know which item you liked the best, and also I would like to know if you guys have a SpongeBob collection or anything along those lines. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to leave it a like and also subscribe, and don't forget to comment to tell me what I should show you next.
I ask God, give me the heart of David. Honestly, I'm not patient. The devil getting